Is lifting fasted hurting your gains after 50? Or is it helping them? It's a hot debate, and today we're breaking it down with real science and honest experience. I've done both, and I've learned what works, and I've learned what does not work for men and women our age who want to stay strong without breaking down. If you like the content here and you find it helpful, that one click helps more than you realize. And speaking of helpful content, my Fit After 50 Muscle Blueprint is now live. This is for those over 50 looking to still add muscle without the joint pain. Now let's get started with training in a fed state. This is where you're eating a light to moderate sized meal 1 to 3 hours before training. Many men over 50 elect to do this because they feel eating before workouts gives them the best returns. One belief with weight training in a fed state is your body's glycogen is topped off. Glycogen is your body's preferred fuel during weight training. A 2014 review by Ormsby showed that having fuel in the tank improves strength, endurance, and total training volume, all essential for muscle growth. Studies have also shown that training fed lowers cortisol levels. We naturally produce more cortisol as we age. Training fed helps limit that spike. This is a big deal because cortisol competes with testosterone and can make recovery tougher. Another interesting find with eating prior to training is pre-workout meals can improve muscle building response. A study by Tipton found that a pre-workout meal with carbs and protein can boost muscle protein synthesis even before you begin performing your first sets. And there's also the big R word, recovery. Training with fuel, meaning a pre-workout meal, means less breakdown, better output, and smoother recovery, especially when you're lifting intense enough to actually grow. What about you? Do you feel stronger lifting after eating? Or do you actually perform better on an empty stomach? Drop a comment and let me know. I love seeing how different guys in our community approach this subject. We've briefly talked about fed training. Now let's talk about fasted training. Fasted training is what it sounds like. It means you lift before eating, usually early in the morning after an overnight fast. Some guys love this feeling of working out fasted, and there are some other benefits to it. First, there's fat burning. The thought among many is you may tap into more fat stores during fasted training, especially early in a session. There's also better insulin sensitivity. Believe it or not, there's quite a bit of evidence that suggests training fasted may very well help your body use carbs more efficiently later on in the day. And then there's the mental factor. Mental sharpness to be exact. For lower volume workouts, some guys say they feel more focused training on an empty stomach. But there are some key trade-offs, especially if building muscle is your priority after 50. There's greater muscle breakdown when you train fasted. Without proper fuel, your body may pull amino acids from muscle tissue for energy. Another potential drawback is weaker performance. A 2013 study from Brad Schoenfeld found that fasted lifters often can't push as hard, lift as much, or train as long. And you know how sensitive us older guys are when it comes to keeping our hormones in check. Well, some have suggested that training fasted can limit the body's hormone response, meaning testosterone and growth hormone levels tend to respond better when you've had some protein and carbs before training. So does this mean not to train in a fasted state? Listen up. I trained fasted for over a year back about 10 or 12 years ago. I stayed fairly lean, but I seemed to struggle to build the size and strength that I was working so hard for. These days, and for many years now, I've trained fed, usually with a shake, eggs, liquid egg whites, toast, a banana, and sometimes 2 to 3 strips of bacon. I typically weight train around 11 in the morning, so that means I'm typically eating between 900 and 1100 calories, somewhere between 90 minutes and 2 hours before I hit the gym. It's not complicated, but it makes a big difference. Here's my thoughts on this and what I would tell you. If you love fasted training and your strength and recovery are solid, keep doing it. But if your goal is to build significant amounts of muscle and or strength, protect your joints, and train with more intensity after 50, I would say training in a fed state gives you the edge. But at the end of the day, if what you are doing is working for you and keeping you in the game, then I say that's the plan you should follow. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's only one thing left to do. Go get fit.